Hi, my name is Frank Yu, and I'm with Kwestr, and I'd like to tell you a little more about it. Kwestr is a gamification platform, and we're here to help you engage your communities and customers. So the problem that we're trying to solve is that today's young people are very digitally active, they're very social, they grew up on video games and mobile. In fact, they're a very hard audience to reach. They're a little bit resistant to traditional media, and they want a little something more interactive and social in their online experiences. And the problem we're trying to solve for brands and merchants is that trying to reach these people, and it's a little bit challenging with traditional media. They want to engage them with games and sort of fun entertainment type products. And with Kwestr, we're trying to solve that problem by giving them a game-like experience as they engage with their brands, their communities, and their customers. So the gamification market, at least in the United States, is quite large. In 2015, it's estimated to be a $1.5 billion market. And in fact, it's growing each year as the term gamification itself is becoming much more popular. A lot of the gamification that we're seeing is going to be happening in training and process, but we're focusing on the branding part, which is still 24% of the market. And like I said, it's a growing concern that gamification will be now built into all processes, all sort of marketing and branding in the future. In China, it's still very early. There's no market data or metrics, but indications based on the popularity of gaming here in China indicates that gamification will also be quite large. So what we're trying to do is we're creating a platform for making the achieving of goals fun by making it into sort of a game, an altered reality game. And we do it in the mechanism of a treasure hunt or an amazing race or a scavenger hunt, where you do certain things in a certain order and you check it off. And at the end, you get a badge which is redeemable towards a prize, coupons, sweepstakes, whatever. And we also want to provide a solution to the community engagement tool set and provide it as a service so that marketers can just start using it and plug and play. The problem that we've had in the past is that whenever marketers want a game or an SNS application, they built it from scratch, they contact the developer, and the costs are usually somewhere close to maybe 10,000 US dollars for 1 month of development time. What we're proposing is that we can do basically the same type of development as a service for as little as 6,000 renminbi per campaign or 1,000 US dollars per campaign, or we could do it as a service for 30,000 renminbi per month. And what we do is we not only reduce the cost, but reduce the development time as well. The team consists of myself working on products. I'm former Microsoft Research Asia. I had a mobile game company called Shoji, which is in the process of being acquired by a large Chinese conglomerate that runs the dominant IM chatting service in China. I'm also the curator for Startup Digest, and I came from Harvard University. One of our persons who is actually based in the United States is Emma. She's our biz dev person. She's formerly of Baidu, and she's really from Beijing originally, but now she lives in New York City, and she's getting her PhD in gamification at Columbia University through the Teachers College. The other co-founder is Prash, and he's the technology guy. He came in from Silicon Valley when the company he was working for was acquired by Shanda, so he became the first chief software architect at Shanda. He also co-founded a company a couple of years called In-Game Advertising, which is now invested in by WPP and Singtel Innovate, and he comes from Cal State. He's also working, like myself, several years in the gaming industry. I came from Xbox, and he came from the MMORPG world. So the process of how Kwestr works is quite easy. You sign up for a quest, which are various different types of adventures or experiences you want to have. And as you do it step by step, you check it off. And as you check it off, you basically feed into various social networks like Facebook and Renren or Weibo or Twitter. You choose, and basically once you've accomplished, you get a badge or a trophy, which appears in your profile. But you can also share this profile and the trophy case to the various social networks as well. And the benefits of having servers like Kwestr is that we help you to engage customers with word-of-mouth buzz, with viral marketing, and really it makes you much more relevant to today's youth market as being sort of a kind of a fun, interactive site. We provide several KPI metrics in traditional media way in terms of conversion rate and lead generation, because we validate people for pre-engagement, and we also help you to find and root out those evangelists. And also, it's a quick and cost-effective way of doing social network application games on mobile devices. And it's linkable. In other words, it's persistent, and you can continue to just keep changing the content as opposed to coding it each and every time from native code. In the timeline, we're going to build a mobile app in about a few weeks and launch deploy in China with our first customers with campaigns. And then we're going to extend to Southeast Asia. You want to expand to global markets, and we're looking to raise an angel investment of about $500,000. We're also looking for partners and customers that we can work with our platform and give it a try, and also help them to engage with their customers and their communities. And so that pretty much ends my presentation. If you have any questions, you can reach me at several venues, but my email is frank@kwestr.com. So thank you very much for your time, and it's really been good presenting to you.